Hello all. I've not been able to figure out what the hell changed about my microphone. I'm gonna assume it's a loose wire, and then I need to replace it. But to do that, I need to replace the wire, and I've not had a chance to yet. I'm gonna hope it doesn't cut me off at random, like it was before. But we're just gonna have to hope and pray. My experience, my shit never works, so... It's always something. And I hate technology. We pray, yes. Ten streams, streak! Alright, yeah. I did everything heading on in here. Oh, Chad, I'm dropping things. How come I'm not allowed in? Try to get settled in. Hold on, I'm it. Hi Val, I'm in the paint. I'm doing a little irked at my microphone, but I can't do anything about it. Also just tired. Yipper! Ugh. Who are you? Some human? Who am I? I am the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nehru's flame. Protector ship? It was the day of the storm. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. And those brutes, pirates, suddenly attacked us. They were after Nehru's flames. My crew was imprisoned, and I was thrown into the sea. I drifted on the current to this port. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. It haunts me wondering where my ship could be. I bet my hat they've turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere. Can't see it. Why not? In order to protect Nehru's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. Say you're searching for Nehru's flames? Need Nehru's flame to find someone important to you. In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew. If you'll help me, then I guess I'll let you on my boat. I'll help. Really? Well, in that case... There's something weird about this map of yours. If you're gonna navigate these treacherous waters, then you need a proper sea chart, do we? There's a sea chart in my shack at Skipper's Retreat. So first you need to get on this boat and set a course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off? Let's go. Welcome back. Alright, let's go. Circuits spark to life in the salt air. It feels good to take to the seas again after so long. Let's see if I can remember how to navigate. Press L to move. Press B while moving to speed up. Press the R to ready the cannon, and then press the R again to fire it. I placed an X mark over on the island where my house is. There's a pier on the island where we can dock. But what if I go here instead? Right, let's go.
Yep, you. So happy this.
It's all pretty self-explanatory. Good, good, good. How do I dock? Dock. Real talk though, how do you dock?
I think you're not allowed to yet, because I'm pretty sure it'll give you a prompt to press V.
Okay, then I guess I'm going to the direct route. What's the... I like this part of the game. Oh, how was Iron Lung? It was amazing.
It was so good.
I loved it. We are, like, regularly talking about it after viewing it. It was so good. Prompt should appear if you're allowed to dock. Gotcha. Then I will go where it wants. Or at least, I'll try. Yep, there is a prompt. Yep. I went in full, like, I have an Honest from Unis and Honest. Unis Honest cosplay that I did one Halloween. I wore it to the Iron Lung showing.
And I wore my Unis.
Unis and Honest went to the movies. Eve arrived! Go babysitting the movies now and not have a chance to get home. Oh yeah, honestly, you should watch it if you get the chance though. It's so good. My shack is at the very top. Sneak chart we need is in my shack. You're the one who will have to go get it. There are more monsters about than before, so be careful. I can't wander far from the boat, so I'll just stay here. Oh, yeah. Oh, road trip. In my opinion, it's worth it. Like your shots. Fuck you.
Oh!
Okay, yeah, I should have figured that.
He was trying to grab you.
I have... this. Fuck you. That is unfortunate. Maybe when the... because Mark wants to do a physical release. So maybe you'll get a chance then. Our bomb. Would it be? But I don't care. A lot of people dog on the movie for being slow, but I like to think to me, it wasn't slow, it was more like...
It was intense.
Yes, it was deliberate. Boy.
It's just...
There. Yes.
Yay! the one game where P-Hat's sort of...
I think so.
Hey, Jelly Blob.
Oh, I'm gonna have a chance to get it.
Damn. That was tight.
I don't know why that one was so cycled oddly. I've been able to get them pretty flawlessly. Wait, can I fall to that, or is... Yeah, it looks like I jump off of that. I really like hitting the cactuses.
It's fun.
Ow. I don't want those to get any larger. I'm so used to my claw shots being in like the Twilight Princess position of like a top corner. That's higher. I should... that. Did it die?
What, did a bug come out of it?
Yeah, an
yeah, they always do that.
I am ethically collecting my ants. Oh, hi.
Never mind this.
Let me, oh, that's unfortunate. Well, your stream was, your streak is alive and well, so if you need to turn off, like, if it's worsening your headache, by all means, dip out. I'm gonna hit the gut. You're leashed. You can't come any closer. Is he not leashed? He is leashed. I love getting stuck behind his spear, so he just keeps pushing me to the other side. Stabbing them is much more effective.
Really funny that that worked.
Surely, there's a platform, though. What do you mean there's not? Oh, I can just shoot from here.
Isn't this link awesome?
That's such an upgrade. Hair's coming from your neck. When you lay down, getting worse, so sleeping poorly and exhausted, not tired enough to fall asleep.
Oh.
Oh. That's unfortunate. Any ideas of what, like, necessarily caused it? I'm gonna go down while I'm...
I think if it did, you'd be able to... It'd show up on the...
Back down to the beginning, I don't want... I could shimmy my way up there. And fall flat, I could. I know that because I've done it before.
For human fall flat, you can do.
But also, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Why did it untarget? Why is it untargeting?
I don't think the claw shots.
Surely I can still, like, grab that, though, right?
You can try.
I want to test. I'm out of here. Skyward Sword does have a very nice soundtrack. Rabbit! Stress might be wrong movement from being so windy and cold. We also had under surveillance might be harmless. And I love it when health issues are just, oh, it could be any number of things.
Or nothing.
I am very familiar with that problems.
Skyward Sword Loki is the best soundtrack of the Zelda games. You're right. No, you're right. You're totally right.
Well, you can stay out there then. Link, stop jumping off of things. Keep thinking that's up there, and it's never been up there. I know what to do. My boring wad of goo.
Slingshot really.
You're about to become obsolete in a moment, partner. Actually, really soon. I want to go there. That works too. It has kind of best soundtrack just because it has the perfect mix of chill and action-packed. I think
fair.
I personally like Twilight Princess more, but that could entirely, and it most likely is entirely biased from the fact that I grew up with it versus. Urban in a sense that chill atmosphere is perfect for a version that hasn't been inhabited by humans for uncountable amount of years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree that the music does a very good job of capturing that feel. It feels kind of desolate, but in a way that's like untouched by humanity. Instead of like either abandoned by or devoid of human. There is what. Why are they making? Rabbit! I'm up by Skipper's house. What a lovely little abode he has. It's what's-her-name's house. What's her name? Pippin's mom?
Malara?
I don't think. Ooh. I'm gonna have you play the Weaver Skyward Sword so I can see how many things about quality of life updates.
Really not much.
Yeah, but I'd like to know. And I really like that you can make the rupee thin.
It's such a silly little mechanic.
It's also not usual for rupees to have, like, actual... Two things! There was also a goddess plume. Kinda...
No, it's the Emperor.
What are those?
They're the paint.
And overall, Oot's soundtrack has your biased opinion just because of the iconic intro song, childhood soundtrack, but TP still has the best songs. That's fair.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to pit the soundtracks against each other because every Zelda soundtrack is really good.
Yeah. Like, I got my grievances with... Man, that soundtrack is banging.
And Majora is really... Link's Awakening. Everything I've heard of between...
Spirit
Even
Tracks
Triforce Heroes.
Spirit Tracks has a great... Yeah, but I'm wondering which robots specifically are these two and why they're up there. That scrapper.
I don't think... I doubt it. I don't know.
I would
He could've
assume
been
that
on
this is the captain. Spirit Tracks has a soundtrack too. And when Phantom Hourglass locks in...
When it hits, it hits. It just kind of doesn't sometimes.
This is really sad when you think about it. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. My mic is fucked up. And I don't know what I did. It got, like, unplugged, and then I plugged it back in, and it's broken now, and I don't know why. I gotta try to troubleshoot that at some point. This picture, as I've played up to beating the Fire Sanctuary the last time so I have knowledge about all of this. This image is sad to me because there's so many little robots on the crew, but don't you save like a maximum of 3 of them?
Yes.
So there's like, what, 4, 5, 6 crew members left if we count these two?
Pretty much.
That's tragic. They Titanicked. Every Zelda game has a soundtrack catered specifically to the world and environment, and they all do that very well when they read songs that still... I agree. They're very good at utilizing their... Yeah.
They had families.
They had children. They had full lives.
Really shouldn't open other people's cupboards with it. I recommend waiting after you objective. First we need to find the seed part.
Robot species, why wouldn't they be able to reproduce? Hmm. Start in here. Where
do you think this each?
Oh, I legitimately thought I'd opened already. Ancient sea chart.
Master, look over there. That is the ship containing Kangaroo's flag. 90% chance that this. Ooh, hold on. There is a 90% chance that the synthetic life form assembled here.
I didn't pick up that last sentence I said at all. What the fuck? I guess we just need to be like annoyingly loud right now.
This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days among his many crew members.
Yeah, the moment we start to get quiet to any degree, it cuts out, and I don't know why.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Sat on the
I still can. Oh my god.
A report, Master. I have detected a bug infestation in the upper area of the house. Aren't you glad you got that extra dialogue?
How come I wasn't able to open the door with that on my face?
Can't see. Where'd the doorknob be?
In a place where doors generally open. Thank you for jerking around. Okay. That's what I need. I can make that. I should have figured that I would probably just do that. I thought I would have to, like, just fall normally and
If
aim.
it's a diving platform, you can dive.
Give me. Money.
I must become rich.
Come back when you... Richard.
No. So, pass this. Remind me after we're done here and after I get lunch. Do not let me do anything else. Make me troubleshoot.
Okay.
You got the sea chart. Now we can finally navigate properly. Let's look for my ship. Let's go look for my ship. Shall we set sail?
Set sail.
Anchors away. Open up the sea chart you brought with you. Thank you, battery. And now I need to plug in my headphones. The shipyard is at this location. Let me mark it for you. X.
You can go there yet?
I mean, why not? There's nothing in there. If this were a real freedom-loving video game, it would let me. Hold up.
Not a Skyward Sword experience. A low battery one.
Yeah, but it's coming from my fuck up. Come on. Why are you broken? Let me Google something. Really fast.
Perfect timing to get mad.
Up. 5-minute debug it.
Ow, that's too low.
Look at my settings, please. Thank you. That is the right one. 37. What a wacky number. Why? What about 50? Is that better? No. Quiet. No, you still can't hear me. Input device, I think. Troubleshoot that right now. I'm on stream. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, I did hear that. Okay. Or get fucked up.
I don't know how. But it could've.
What is the thing? That was even a pretty regular volume for right there, and it still didn't work. Property. Okay. Filter. Boy, I wish I knew what any of these filters meant. Let me turn up my own volume a little bit. Maybe that's something to do with it. Hello, hello. Ooh. Was my volume too low? Did I fix it? Hello, hello. Maybe that was it. Maybe my volume was too low on my thing itself. I don't fucking know.
Do this dialogue.
The shipyard is where we used to build our ships. My ship was built there too. If you go to the shipyard, you might find some clues to the location of my ship.
Does it sound any better?
I didn't hear it cutting.
I'm gonna assume that fixed it.
Okay, set sail.
My beacon. Where's my beacon? My beacon. My beacon. Oh, you can't see shit out here. I kind of wish this wasn't a huge desert because the water in this game is so pretty. Like, I want to be able to see this forever.
That is fair, but it makes it you appreciate of it.
Trust me, I'd appreciate it.
It makes you. It makes other people other than you that aren't water lovers appreciate it more when they have it.
I'm gonna Tokyo drift in. You can't really Tokyo drift, I have discovered.
Oh my god, you still can't go here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what.
I am being punished for adventuring and freedom.
Unfortunate. Doesn't have the best pirate section. As far as freedom goes.
I'm being punished for living my life to the fullest in a free manner. Ooh. I remember those from Phantom Hourglass. Let me skirt right past them there. I'm so glad that you can't take damage. Okay, map. The other side. Was that an enemy? The music's different. Ow. Leave me alone! Those look like bowling pins to me. Spare!
That fun.
We're here. The shipyard. I kind of want to see what this place looks like. In full before sand. That's something I wish Nintendo released, is what Lineru looked like before, like, in full, before it became desert. Yeah.
We've arrived. This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here, well as the town where the workers live. That building is the construction bay. The entrance is closed. Looks like you can't get in. That's unfortunate. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart track. You might be able to get to the back door of the construction bay if you can get around to the other side of it using a minecart.
Oh, I just saw the most disrespectful Lizalfo and a pipe ever. And by that I just mean Skyward Sword Lizalfo.
Yep.
You should head to the station first. I'll wait here.
I'm on it. Oh shit, there's two of them. Alright. Wait. Tail. Good, they're being very generous with their tail drops right now.
Makes sense. Every lizard does come with a tail.
Well, every Keese has about 5 talons. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to drop anything. It's
That's a
actually
good point.
closer to 6, but... Hi.
Do I get him?
Yes.
Hey, that is my seat. Nobody sits their rear end on my seat but me. Got it?
Apologies, I meant to talk to you.
And you did it twice. This station here was used by folks heading into the old mines. People still ride the minecarts all over the place, though. I'm probably supposed to tell you there's some quote-unquote safety information about using the carts posted on the wall over there. Cart riding can be, well, let's just say dangerous at times, so I would suggest you give that stuff a quick read. Yes?
Yes. Press A. Clean your body. Be slow. Jump. Do I just jump automatically?
I wonder what those say.
Something to check out later.
Yeah. Well then, be on your way, chap!
I have to turn away from... this. And then this way to turn fast. And this way, I gotta turn to the inner side of turns. Is there ever a need to slow down?
Not really, no.
Well then. That was basically your brethren that you just experienced. What'd you think of that? You can stay. You can be alone for all I care. They drop goo too. I understand why goo is
Yep.
so prevalent. Yay. I forgot I had a rupee medal. That's the beginning.
I do want to take one of those at one point.
Another safety thingy. To the construction bay. Gotcha. Are they all LD 301 series or are they normally 300 series?
I think it's 301.
Okay.
Trapper might be a different designation. Maybe Skipper, but... I think
You're
all
right,
the
this is
basic
the
ones.
stick bug special.
Yep.
Boodaloo. Ooh, boodaloo. 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 I'm gonna assume I need to lean towards turns to make sure they go well. Yeah, jumping just happens. I played Spirit Tracks. I don't know which way is the faster route. Wow. Holy Jesus. I made it. My sword is so much longer. I'll be able to... I'll be able to dive from here, that's fine. Stop construction bay. Let's go in! What is here?
Master, we have arrived at the shipyard construction bay.
Our audio problems might not be gone entirely.
Probably not entirely fixed. With the passing of many years, this structure has filled with sand. I need to stop second-guessing myself. I recommend looking in the sand for a clue that may direct you to the location of the ship.
What do these say? Only you can warn your co-workers early enough to avoid pirate attacks. At the end of the month, rail cars will be out of operation for a full day while the track is inspected. Well... I do agree that it definitely needed to be inspected. I hope the plans for my ship are completed soon. We're talking there. Someone upset that I'm killing their babies? Not that deep. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. You think this shit's gonna work on me? I can just do this. You're dumb.
Bully it.
Don't hide from me. You like being in walls? Because I will push you to a wall. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. It's kind of giving that one time in Oot Master Quest when they just threw Dead Hand at me in a random ass room.
Master, it would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have built it in. I'll get it one day. It would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have moved in and nest. I now estimate that the chances of finding a clue in the sand here are to the ship's... I now estimate that the chance of finding a clue in the sand here as to the ship's location is extremely low. You think I'd be better at Phi's dialogue specifically because I've read it like 4, 6 times?
Struggling, it's fine.
And yet, no, my ADHD, no. No, can't read right, no.
Try that. Gains. I don't. So are we just out of
Tumbleweed! Aww.
Are we just out of luck here? Hey, I didn't find anything.
My ship wasn't here? Zzzt. And there's only one place left for us to look for clues. This could be scary, but we have to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. Let's not waste any time. Anchors away.
Oh, wait! Oh, okay, I get it.
This is pretty scary. The pirate captain is a mechanical maniac. He's got no shortage of evil underlings, too. I never wanted to lay eyes on him again. But, want to take the ship back, then we have no choice. Whee! Pirate stronghold is here at the X mark.
Okay. Does it work like that?
Up here.
I'll find out.
Tighten up whatever you humans have instead of bolts, and let's get going. Wheep!
Am I facing the right way? Yes. Let's go. Y'all got nothing on me. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna let me see that place. I love when pirates have hideouts that are like really close to wildly important things.
Yep.
So who built the pirates? Specifically Skirbo.
Probably whoever built all the other LD series.
As easily as scary as I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah, he's 301N.
You think about it, they should all be dead. The only reason I'm up and about like this is because of that time shift stone on the boat. Wheep.
Aware of that. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
I have nothing to worry about. I feel better now, Silver. And so it's time for you to go look for my ship. I'll wait here, of course.
I gotta time shift stone this place. I don't want to deal with you. Adoa. Had to have been made by the same people, because this area has LD unit doors.
Yep. Master, please take a look. This device looks like it is meant to hold a time shift. There is not one currently installed.
Yeah, weird.
There is a 95% chance that it's the same type of device as the ones we encountered in Lanayru Mine. Signs indicate that time shift stones were used in this facility as a kind of power source. I got through that whole dialogue. Let's fucking go.
Thank you, Phi, though that's not particularly a new concept.
What's up here?
Death behold me.
Ah, that's what that was. That was making me think. Think sand. Fuck. Uh-huh. Surely. Ooh, that is really close. Turn around, buddy. Really? I could have sworn that was gonna be, like, important. Like a perfect place to hide something like that. Suppose I didn't check this lower spot over here. That's because there's nothing. Okay, that means something. I gotta open up the mouth. I have to be on the side doorway because I didn't see anything. I guess I can look. Go, my scarab. Curious about what's up there. Aw. I can get to the back somehow. Hop in here again real quick. It can pick up my phone, like, being moved around, but it can't pick up me talking quietly. Oh, there is another door. Oh. Not noticed that at first. Wind. Huh. Help! Good. I really needed tails for something that needed upgrading. Okay. There's that.
Master, please take a look.
I am.
This object is called a timeshift orb. I conjecture that, unlike the timeshift stones we've seen, this device was designed to be carried around and installed in different locations.
Hmm. This is a hella neat mechanic.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I was hoping I'd outrun them. Not that bad. Not that bad. We're doing fine.
Gimme.
Watch it be something useless. That is not useless.
Oh, hell yeah. Kinda gotta wonder how great, like... Ooh. How great structures like that just totally sank into the sand.
Yeah. Especially since there wasn't sand. How did we get here? Okay, does that remain? That stands the test of time. I'll put that there. I don't know, something about it, I just... there. Good. I use exactly one brain cell. Ah. I am glad for the monster horns. I should really be remembering to whip them off of people. I'm still surprised they let me get away with that. Excuse me. Excuse me. You have a horn on your belt? It doesn't look like.
I think it's just the ones with the bandanas on their head.
Get out of my way. What am I looking at? Come on. I hate when they change their direction last moment. I do like how they'll pause their death.
Yeah, to die.
Get out of here. Is that what I want? Uh-huh. That is what I... I don't need to pay attention to most of this. I'm gonna assume that becomes, yep. Uh-huh. Well, I want this. That's why I'm in here. So many horns. Thank you. What's up here? Bird's eye view. Eat. I was a little worried that torch was something. Corner here. That should be good. Right? Yay! I'm intelligent! What a useless wall thingy. Why is that there? Holy shit.
Oh. Big jump.
They got hops. Okay, I made it. Ooh. And we'll just this power everything. How? Okay, good, that stays. I was concerned about how I was even supposed to get to that goddess cube now that that was gonna get purely vertical. Huh.
A report, Master. Power of the time shift orb appears to have caused a change in this structure.
Damn.
I recommend going outside to further assess the situation.
I will. Ugh. Well,
I have information to report, Master. Please take a look.
yeah, I'm looking. Kinda sad.
There is a 60% probability that these masts and these sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. And now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru.
Is it not in the sand? Okay. Don't answer me. Whoa, hey.
The ants are taking off with the bombs.
Wait. So many of you guys.
Oh.
How many ants did I get? A lot. I have 16 now.
It was like 8 alone.
I can't even go first person. Sorry, Fi. I'm not gonna douse at the moment. Act.
Let me up.
It's gonna be fun being able to douse for goddess cubes. If by then there are still some I've missed. I like to think I've been pretty thorough, but who knows? Whoop, I need to actually go. I picked the worst time to do that.
Yep.
Hello.
So my ship wasn't here either.
You found a clue?
You know the place? At a thing called dowsing room? That's amazing! This time we'll definitely find my ship.
Ready to set sail? You see.
How are we gonna search this whole huge sea? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me. So get cracking. There's a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view. But if we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it.
Can I go where I want to go?
So I still don't remember what that is. I thought at one point I went, oh, it's the pirate hideout, because go from one part of the map through the pirate hideout to a different part of the map, but you don't. No, you loop back around. I still don't remember what this is.
I don't know. I just like hitting frogs.
It's fun.
I'm gonna assume the health uses my health. And that the ship does not have dedicated life. I wanted to see what would happen.
What is over here?
Well,
I don't remember. Maybe try after this. Yeah, I think you can still. Yeah, no, you definitely can. Try after your dungeons.
all right.
Did you see it? That's my ship. We must pursue and keep pounding on it with the cannon.
Well, where'd it go? Thanks, man. Yeah, I wonder if I found it.
Negative 10 meters. He's inside of us.
What a big ship.
Found it. How come we don't get these anymore? I think the cutscene leading into the dungeon is cool as fuck.
We haven't had good dungeons since this.
Right.
Well, 3D dungeon. Well, this style of game dungeons.
And I hate the on-run area. And there's no way I could just, like, pick this up and move it. Let me go in here. E-door. Good. Just like Twilight Princess. Get out of here. You think it's having fun?
Probably.
Okay. I don't know why I'm pushing up.
My God.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Aw.
I did nothing. Oh, just a dead end. Okay. Okay. This looks like something I should be able to push, but fine. I'll figure out if it is later. Hello. Yeah, I want that. And surely the puzzle is I can make that run. Sure I can. Kinda sucks, but I can. Okay. Okay, that's locked. Down here. Uh-huh. Man, so many of these guys. Not a single one of them dropped goo. Really?
Damn.
Hello?
Master, please look.
Uh-huh.
This is a large... This large door here is sealed shut.
Is it now?
This door must lead to an important room in the ship.
Wow, thank you.
You've never seen a door like that, have you?
No. This is the first time.
First time. Big
This is not
doors,
the
new concept
fifth
for
dungeon
you.
I've done.
Has to be.
Boy, it's a ways down. Ah. I mean, it would probably be wise to do so at some point, but I don't usually save until I'm done playing. Get the fuck out of here. Get out. I'm bullying them. Probably a good idea. I just get caught up in looking around at things. Now, the right order. We're looking at... I'm hydrating. While the tiny bug tries to... He doesn't understand walls, I'm fine. So we got... What is the upright position? Oh. Down then? Down, right. Down, up? Oh. I would assume this is talking about how that's the upright position. Uh-huh. This would be down. Right. Down. Up. Down. Right. Down. Up. Does it normally let you do all four if you're doing it right?
Yes. No. It lets you do... Yeah, it'll let you do all of them. You get 4 in.
That was it. That was a little bit of a head scratcher if you're not paying attention. There was a key door, like, way up at the top. Way up at the top. Let's go there. Glad all those things don't come back. That would be annoying. Stay over here. Don't touch me, please. It's not here. It's this way. I smacked it. It's upstairs, I think. There it is. Oh. Yeehaw. Okay. It's too late.
It's my favorite stupid shit guy! Hey!
Get out of here. Ow. You don't know what to do against the up attack. Whoa.
I don't wonder how that mechanism works.
Get the hell out. I have an amazing shield. That's true. That's a fair point. You can do that. Okay, attack
So
twice.
cool.
Get out of here.
Rest in piss.
I'm gonna be so real.
I hate that guy. He's so awesome.
I think he should have been the final boss. Like, up his boss fight a little more.
Master, that synthetic life form. There's a 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years.
Too bad it died.
Bet it died.
I think he has more aura than Tantalus. I think he would have been a better final boss for this dungeon than Tantalus was.
Low-key, I agree.
My bow and arrow, finally.
Master, a report about the bow you have just obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar. You could call this a long-range weapon. To confirm the controls associated with your bow, raise your bow by pressing ZR, then press right on the D-pad. You know, the help button. I've said it to you many a time. You can also shoot arrows to strike certain devices in order to activate them.
I see something behind you. I wonder if it's relevant to what you're talking about.
It could perhaps be relevant to what I am speaking of. Or I will show you. She grabs your head by the sides and look at this. I've confirmed that such a device exists on the deck.
I didn't even notice that because I didn't look up.
Gamers never look up. However, it will be difficult to target it from here, so I recommend you return to the deck.
I kind of agree. Tantalus's design. Not that great. The rainbow rim lighting is nice. Just think as far as like Zelda bosses go,
I think her
she
design
kind of sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, I think her design is fine. It just doesn't feel like it's from a Zelda game. No?
Yes.
Although, I do really like that it takes the Kraken angle.
Yeah, having to escape the ship as it's getting destroyed by the Kraken is a really cool concept.
But maybe if they had come up with a different sub-boss instead of Skirvo, and then just had him as the final boss, and he's like trying to also escape the ship as it gets taken down by the Kraken, and you only see
Fi's
her
rainbow rim
tentacles.
lighting.
Oh yeah.
Fi's pretty as hell.
Master, I have important information for you. There is a 90% chance that the object you see over there is the time shift stone. Only 90.
100% chance it's something else.
Yes, it could be a fake.
Her wings, she can move those
She
around.
can use her wings, arguably as arms, or she can do it with her legs. Her legs are strong as hell. If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it could have a significant effect on the ship.
Cool. What about in the 10% chance that that is not a time shift zone?
Well, fuck us, I guess.
I like the spinning that the arrows do when you shoot them. Ah, our nice pretty sails. Fuck. There's ass hats.
The crew's alive.
God damn it.
It would be funnier for her to use her legs, and more creative. Doing it insane.
I heard something. How are y'all dropping gold ones more frequently than you're dropping the normal ones? I'm so glad for damage output upgrade. Ooh, it's so nice.
The colors on the ship are so nice.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty. You have a horn.
Okay, so it's you just gotta look at them to see which ones have horns.
I got a bundle of arrows!
Oh, I want to be there. Why can't I stand there?
Would fall through the grate and die.
Or I could stand on the grate. Get that out of my way. That do. That's not what I meant to hit. Dropped something. Ah, did you go way up there? Yeah. That does that. Cool. I need to be somewhere else. I only vaguely am aware of that character. I know she's got a whip. I had not played Ace Attorney. Somebody is firing at me. Get out of here.
Whole screen flashes red.
Don't have anything. Oh. You don't have anything. You do. I want what you have. I love shooting things.
Get at it.
I'm going to ignore it. Honestly, impressive of Link to tank hits like an absolute champion.
Yeah.
Getting shot with an arrow, dude doesn't even flinch. Send me up! You in what army? You can do that. Get out of here. Already running out of arrows. If only Rupin would have had a quiver already. Wouldn't be happening.
Bury me up!
Bye. Cool, I can do whatever I want to it now.
Silver! Good job!
How'd you get up here?
Now the ship looks just like it used to. And it makes me so happy. I just need you to go rescue my crew. I'm pretty sure they're being held in the brig inside the ship. Bzzz.
Hell yeah.
It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat. You can do it.
I want to go this way. What is this way?
I wonder.
Well, I want to check out this part. I wasn't able to go up here. Man, what a cool place to hang out. And Skirbo decided that it was a good idea to stand over there.
Because he had so much aura over there.
Yeah, he would have had aura here too.
But on the prow? Come on.
Really expecting there to be a chest or a goddess cube here. But I guess not. Lets me in. Yeah, some pirate he is. Way. That is Skirbo.
What was?
His final resting place. There's so much of this area to check out now. This way? What else is there? I think there was another pathway.
Have you gotten the dungeon map yet?
Oh.
Yet another dungeon. The key item before the dungeon map.
There's just nothing here.
This is the cry corner.
This is where they go to sob uncontrollably. That's so funny, because that hallway just could have not been there.
Yeah. We should bring Skirbo back? Yes.
They should have made Skirbo do more game. As good as Skyward Sword is, it has such an interesting problem with, like, not developing certain things, like, at all.
It'll come up with the coolest concept in the world and then just be like, and we didn't go any farther with it.
Yeah, like the concept of, swords that are the opposites of each other. Two sides of the same coin type beat. And then they're just like, and
no, they'll never interact.
we're never gonna have them interact meaningfully or at all. Dungeon map.
Skirbo ancestor when?
Or Skirbo's descendant. Hey, these units were talking about having children.
Yeah, they do technically have families somehow.
Skirbo's an LD unit. Right?
Yeah. Actually, is he LS?
He's in the same family of sentient robot person. Still that way. That is actually running now.
LS 002.
I know what to do.
No, LD 002G.
You are right. They could fix the problem of not doing much with their concepts if they just made another game with Girahim in it.
Oh, he's also known as LD 002S. That's where I'm getting.
Nintendo, get on that. Make us a new game with Girahim in it. And thank you.
And put Skirbo in it too, so instead of people being like, well, how's Girahim back? It'll be Skirbo's back, and it actually doesn't make any sense for Skirbo to be back, so people will be way more concerned about that and not pay attention to how they, like, kind of, you know, Girahim being back in a way kind of doesn't make sense, but actually it does, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I want the Skirbo figure so bad.
That would rip ass. Damn it. Maybe you can get like a good height reference.
I have a good height reference. Like 10 feet tall.
True, his chosen name is Skirbo.
Yeah.
Cool. Your in return does make sense. He's
Yeah.
the pure opposite of Fi. Just bring her back for real this time and don't fake me out with Link. And make her reappearance more than just beeps and whistles, please.
Also, look. They never confirmed that Girahim died.
I'm just saying, I think the antithesis of the Master Sword shouldn't have been killed that easily. Especially since he didn't seem that worse for wear to begin with.
His gem wasn't even cracked. It was just the case was a little cracked, okay? He's fine.
Fi has come back from worse.
Yes. And if even Fi Master Sword couldn't defeat Girahim, come on now. Come on. They're equal.
Girahim is stronger than Demise, and I'll die on that hill. Like, Girahim was fine post your fight with him, but like, Demise dies like 5 minutes after he comes back.
Master, I am detecting very strong vibrations.
Exactly, he dissipated. That could have been a sort of teleporting away.
Yeah. Signs indicate that activating this mechanism has caused something within the ship to begin moving.
Cool.
The current situation is difficult to accurately assess, but I suggest hurrying to the crew in the brig and freeing them first.
I will. It's possible that Girahim had a similar event to what happened to Zant, and upon seeing his basically god get killed and defeated by a child, that he possibly abandoned him to save his own skin and lost his religion in that moment. Yeah. A wavering of faith moment. Yeah, but he was defeated super fucking easily. And then died somewhere within the Master Sword, which is implied by what Fi says. That he will slowly die within the Master Sword eventually. I will do what Fi told me and go down to the bridge. Elbozo. I'm at me! Easiest version of Armos, or not Armos, Beamos ever.
Yeah.
Hello. How do I get to you? The treasure room. But like, when you fight Girahim at the end of the game, one, you fought him 2 times before this. He's up against the true Master Sword. And you wound him. Ow. You wound him, but he only fights you for so long as it takes him to have enough time to revive his master. He's essentially just delaying you.
He can still stand, he can still monologue after it, he's fine.
That is possible. It's converting their evil into its own energy. Maybe that's how Phi has survived worse. Who knows?
You're a human, aren't you? Bzzzt. So how did you get in here? Beep.
Demise they could spin it to where he intentionally sent Giriam away to still give himself a chance. To like come back in some form or whatever. My personal reading of that is that if Giriam is still alive, is that either he died or he is like ran away, because Demise looks confused at what happened.
The way he looks back at his hand after it disappears.
Like he wasn't expecting the sword to leave him like that. That's just my personal reading though. Hi.
You came with the captain to save us. I'm so happy. But we can't get out of here while that Sparky thing blocks the exit.
Uh-huh.
I almost forgot to mention it, but the engine room is right below this brig.
We've made some progress. You missed Skirvo, and I kind of tried to troubleshoot my mic a little bit. It might be a little better than it was before, but I don't know if I fixed it.
There's a corridor from the engine room that connects to this brig. But to get through the engine room to here, you need to activate the 2 power generators in the engine room. Oh, hey, did you turn on one of the power generators?
Yes, I did.
Still need to activate the other one. There are 2 power generators.
Uh-huh.
The last power generator is here.
I found that.
You can do it. Weep.
You're much nicer to me than the other ones have been. Question. How come I can't just time shift stone the ship away and then manually move the LD units?
I think because you can't get down to that rim.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I don't know.
I blew the sand away.
They're too heavy. Your arms are too weak.
Sure. That would suck if they ever went out of their way to be like, oh yeah, by the way, Giriam did die, shut up.
It just means it feels spiteful.
Yeah, I feel like that's not something Nintendo would ever do.
They like their ambiguity.
Also, I don't think they would want to throw away their opportunity to get another villain, to like reuse a villain possibly.
Especially one that's so beloved. Genuinely, it would be a good like business decision to bring Giriam back.
Giriam is quite liked by the community. Don't do that to me. Get out of here. Okay. Get down there. Demise did seem confused, but maybe Giriam came up with a plan and didn't get the chance to tell Demise. That is also possible. At least for the business, bring back my queer. You're so real for that. Also, I want to point out, due to the time traveling bullshit in Skyward Sword, Giriam, technically, even if he died in the fight with Demise, would still be fine in like an alternate universe. Because he had to go back in time to revive Demise. And they permanently got rid of him by sealing him in the Master Sword.
So they permanently got rid of the present Giriam, but there should theoretically still be a past Giriam that exists, right?
Yeah, because with the Master Sword having sealed past Demise away forever, that means the imprisoned never woke back up. Giriam would have never had to do any of the shit he did in Skyward Sword. So due to the time travel mechanic, there is a universe in which the events of Skyward Sword, this stuff that I'm doing right now, never happens. down here, you two.
Thank you.
I really like that this is the one dungeon where you don't see Girahim at any point, and yet we're still talking about him.
I'm just saying.
It's truly the power he holds.
If Ocarina of Time can pull that as a maneuver and be like, oh, there's an alternate timeline in which none of the events in Ocarina of Time in the future happen because Link went back in time and decided to be a child forever. And Ganondorf, like, that leads into Twilight Princess. Ganondorf was stopped before he became the king. Then Skyward Sword can have one.
Mm-hmm.
I personally have never heard that. We don't know exactly what Majora is. It has the mindset of a child.
It acts like a spoiled child. It probably isn't technically, but personality-wise, it actually, in some instance. It's a weird, it's a strange evil spirit. I don't think it's supposed to be very clear what it is. But that's a cool theory, conceptually.
Yeah, honestly, your ending scene with Majora is a child who wants to play.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's taking the form of what looks to be the Happy Mask salesman as a child. I think it's just taking forms of people's memories.
It's doing what it does best and not having its own identity, but instead stealing other people's memories to try and make something coherent.
Yeah. It's hard to tell due to how open-ended Majora is as a villain. Ooh. Honestly, Zelda game where Dark Link is the main antagonist with Girahim as his sword.
That would be awesome.
That would go hard. I'd play that.
Yeah, I think Majora does also get a lot of its personality from Skull Kid.
Yeah. Go down here real quick. Also, given the fact that the entire final boss fight with Majora is essentially my big monster can beat your big monster. Shit. I'm fine. It feels like kids playing pretend.
Because you literally are playing cops and Robert.
Uh-huh. And Majora even goes multiple times being like the bratty kid archetype of, well, I get like a bigger, stronger form to beat you, but it's never actually able to beat you. Okay, so this is just the return form, right? It is some sort of like demonic entity created by an unknown race that we don't know what it is. It's hard to parse through exactly what Majora is. Especially since the only technical like origin lore we have for it is the manga, which is not canon. Mm-hmm. And the little bit of info that you get from the Happy Mask salesman who's like, oh, it was used in like rituals. And by
Ju's grandmother.
Yeah. Hold up. I want that.
Amarethic.
Yeah. I think it very much does mimic the behavior of those it is connected to the longest. Which is why it suffers from Skull Kid's, insecurities. Oh, was this the not right way?
Nope.
Finally! Evil crystal! Money! Trying treasure emotes in chat. I'm finding good shit here.
Ram.
I'm stealing their bounty. 2 evil crystals is huge, actually. I've been seeing none of that anywhere. I don't have to go the right way. I'm glad there's not also conveyor belts going on.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me read that out loud. You can keep playing.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
There was, ooh. You believe that Majora was a demon worshipped by a dark tribe, the dark tribe mentioned in Twilight Princess, and I think I've mentioned this to you before, but the reason the Fused Shadow has designs resembling other demonic entities is because the dark tribe's power came from. That is very possible, because the Fused Shadow, like the eyes especially, is really, reminiscent of the way that Majora's Mask is designed, and I really wouldn't doubt it if it was intentional.
Mm-hmm.
There was the theory that when Demise and Girahim vanished, Girahim kind of was doing some shenanigans that people wanted to cage him away but couldn't, so that the Happy Mask salesman trapped his soul inside of Majora's Mask because it's some kind of Sheikah sealing device. That's why the eyes pop out like the emblem of the Sheikah. And because his sorrow, grief, and anger was so huge, it seeped out, and when Skull Kid got the mask, he slowly tried to corrupt him not raise suspicion. And that kinda makes sense, but I think it's just
I don't think the Happy Mask salesman has the power to be able to seal anything inside the mask. I think he just found it.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I think solving it would ruin it. I kind of agree. I like the fact that there's not really a confirmed reason for Majora.
Part of the charm about all of Majora's Mask is that things kind of just happen and you have to accept them in Termina.
Yeah.
But I think Majora's Mask is... It kind of has the Sheikah eye thing going on, but I don't think enough. It's got like... There's 3 designs over the eyes that could be seen as like the eyelashes on the Sheikah emblem, but it doesn't have the like signature teardrop thing.
I think it's
And
coloring.
I think if it was Sheikah, we would hear about it. I think we'd know it was. Since they were enough of a thing in Oot that they would want to bring it up. I feel like Majora came from somewhere outside of Hyrule.
Yeah, I also feel like the colors and general, like, other patterning outside of the eyes are different enough for it to not be Twily based or Interloper based.
But the Interlopers could have taken in. Who knows?
Possible. Really depends on what was made first.
It's kind of hard to tell, to determine how old Majora is to begin with, so it's interesting. He really came to save us. My circuits are glowing with happiness. Really? You came on board to find Nehru's flame? Yup. If you want to reveal Nehru's flame, you're gonna have to regain control of this ship. It
does imply the Happy Mask salesman found the mask and kept it to keep it out of the wrong hands because he definitely has some magical abilities. I mean, he functions weirdly in Termina, but I think he is just genuinely a weird guy who has masks and collects them. It is possible that very much that he was just like, I collect masks, this mask is dangerous, I'm gonna keep it out of the wrong hands.
I feel like Majora is probably evil enough that anybody could sense its horrible aura.
Yeah.
But him being attuned to masks, he might be able to really kind of detect which masks have like certain types of energies in them and which don't.
I think it's possible that the reason the Happy Mask salesman is able to be like oddly magical in Termina is maybe because he is more aware of exactly what it is, knowing about Majora's magic and like being more educated on the whole matter of all of that. So he's able to kind of bend it to his will. despite not being magical necessarily in and of himself. I think Majoran is an amorphous being inherently, so trying to box it in anything won't work. I kind of agree. Like, you can't really categorize eldritch horror as a singular thing. Miriam knew of the curse. He wanted to stay hidden and not be killed by the hero, but when he found the hero as Skull Kid, his anger corrupted Skull Kid faster than normal, so you had 3 days to get the mask before he kills you in his rage. And the Fierce Deity mask is a kind of twisted image of Link and Fi used that Girahim created, kind of. But yeah, it's a long time ago when I heard of that theory. It's an interesting theory, but it feels too, I'm gonna say, with affection, fanfiction. As a lover of fanfiction myself. It just feels like it's extrapolating too many, like, things from not really anywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Did you read this?
Yeah, I did. The control room is next to the brig. It's huge. The huge door is sealed shut, and you'll need a key to open it.
Let me know when y'all are out of
You should
ads.
head to the captain's cabins. The control room key should be in there. Please take this key as thanks for rescuing.
Yeah, it's a fun one. For certain.
You can get to the captain's cabin through a door on the deck in the back. The whole point of theorizing is to have fun, to be. So there's absolutely nothing wrong. But I'm getting out of here. Sorry to leave you on your own, but you look like you can handle it. Sure, we're counting on you. Beep.
Move! Faster! Faster! Only one of you left. Where'd the others go? Where'd they go?
They were going in a line where you couldn't see them from the camera angle.
Sure. I like how you're able to go in and out without needing loading.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That is still there. I was worried they moved it for some reason.
Let me in.
Hello!
Hello.
We're talking about Majora and, Girahim. I find it so funny how archers die in a single hit.
Yeah.
I think if the Happy Mask Salesman has power, it's his knowledge. I agree. I think he just uses the fact that he knows a lot about situations
He's
to...
just a wise guy.
Yeah. He gets reincarnated a few times just because. Okay, how do I get in? I need to do that. Is there a ceiling? Not here. Damn it. Is also streaming Skyward Sword at the moment. Kind of started with your Skyward Sword stream, so we'll stay here. Hell yeah.
Everybody get on Skyward Sword.
Hop on now. It's so good. I want your horn. Don't complain to me. You'll find no sympathy here. Get out of here.
I love the way they back up.
that. Boom. I think I remember Tattle says in Majora that Skull Kid's kind of been acting weird since he started getting that, since he got that mask. I think it's quite possible that Skull Kid's pain and rage just kind of peaked after Link wasn't gonna take his bullshit. Mm-hmm. I don't want this room to be full of, like, a ton of Molderax.
Oh,
if
yeah.
I push it... Actually, if I push it into the past, they'll die, won't they? I'm currently in there.
It'll be a funny mechanic.
That is shut. That would be. Okay. The stream is finally streamed again earlier after 2 months. Hell yeah! No, I'm gonna take this down first. Get out. Now what am I to do? There's a switch, a lever. Wait, this. What is this? Perfect. I need that. Playing Zelda, he's playing Zelda, another YouTuber like a streaming Zelda 1 remaster. Hell yeah.
All the stonks are up. 40th anniversary.
Most likely, actually. I did it! Lore around Majora's Mask is so cool to me. I like how they don't tell you everything. Get
Such a good
out
game.
of my face.
Literally the only way to make BMOS wildly challenging. Put 3 of them in a room.
Yeah, in a small room. What I'm really interested in Skull Kid is implied to also have either known Link or known Saria prior to Majora's Mask. Then it is implied that the Twilight Princess Skull Kid is also the same Skull Kid.
Yeah.
I love the bit of lore that it's the same Skull Kid and that he's protecting the Master Sword as per, like, Oot Link's request.
It's so
It's
good.
a Tantalus. Why?
Good carving.
Why is it her?
Good carving.
They leaned into that in the Twilight Princess manga, and I love it so much. That he's specifically, like, testing you to make sure that you're worthy of taking the Master Sword as per the request of his old friend.
So sweet.
Because, like, Skull Kids are eternal children. Gonna sit here real quick.
And it's like his, redemption after everything that happened in Majora's Mask.
I mean, in Majora's Mask, they did say they'd be friends forever.
Yeah.
And that even if they part ways, that doesn't that doesn't break their bond. So it makes perfect sense that even after he's long dead, they're still friends. And that does seem to be the same Skull Kid that you give the mask to, which makes a lot of sense because, we know that that Skull Kid in Oot that you give the skull mask to is a fan of masks. So him, like, stealing a little mask makes sense, thinking, oh, it's probably not gonna be that bad. I just thought it was cool. Being influenced by the power it holds without realizing it, because he's a kid. Skull. Got it. Well,
Close.
I always do it backward. It does
I
look
love
very
that
cool.
It looks like the wheel of a ship.
Yeah. This door is probably my favorite version of the doors. Boss door areas that I've been in. Fuck, I released the Kraken.
Master Silver, we need to leave.
Where's my- oh no.
Didn't the Skull Kids and Kokiri become Koroks? The Kokiri did, I'm not sure about the Skull.
Yeah, the
A report
Kokiri
master.
did. I'm not sure about this. I don't think there's anything that implies the Skull Kids
This
did.
is such a good fly line. Judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size.
You think?
The current situation is difficult to determine with complete accuracy, but signs indicate that this ship is under attack. I love her so much. I love her. I love Fi.
Is this sarcasm?
Funny.
Because I feel like to anyone, it feels like the ship is under attack.
If we do nothing, there is an 80% chance the ship will capsize.
Uh-huh.
I recommend forcing it back with sacred power, then exiting to further assess the current situation.
You could just say attack it with your sword.
Sacred power. Thank you. So here's my conspiracy theory. Not really, but my assumption as to why Donkey Kong, as to why Fi has that little dialogue talking about the door, because this temple does the thing where it's like, oh, you go to the boss store, you expect there to be a boss in there, and then that's where you get the blah 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 blah, but instead it isn't. So they wanted to have her, like, take note of it so that it would be a little bit, like, sillier when you go in there and there isn't anything that you expect to be in there. It just doesn't really come off that way. I've never seen that before.
Whoa. Yeah, I think they are the spirit of children who don't have fairies who get lost in the woods. Whereas adults turn into Stalfos.
I assume the species of Skull Kid just kind of died out somehow. Even though they seem to either live immortally or have very long lives.
I mean, it seems
Unless our Skull Kid friend had his lifespan fucked up because of Majora's Mask.
That's possible.
And that he's actually not supposed to live, like, over 100 years.
I also think it's possible that due to the fact that you don't need a fairy to wander around in the Lost Woods anymore, that whatever was causing the Lost Woods to turn people into Stalfos and Skull Kids to begin with is not really a thing that's in effect anymore.
Warning, Master. I sense an evil presence on the other side of this door. There is a 90% chance it is the primary body mass of the creature whose tentacles are destroying this ship.
That's, good.
I suggest making all necessary preparations before exiting to the outside of the ship.
I will. What can I prep? Fuck, my chair is gone. Bye. What do you think I can prep here?
Make sure your bow is selected. Drink a potion, perhaps?
Cool.
Wait for your shield to heal? I don't know.
Yeah, that's possible. They just kind of disappeared. Could have drowned in the Great Flood in the Wind Waker timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Or Skull Kids outside of our main Skull Kid were retconned out of existence.
Yeah.
Past Oot. Hello, Tantalus.
I do love the way her hair is animated.
Yeah. No reason to be attacking these. Come up, girl. Scream at me. Yeah, you can shoot those. Arguably, using a Skyward Strike is better because you're not running out of arrows much, but they give you arrows, so it's... Why? Get out of here! Girl? I didn't know you could appear on that side. Come here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Run. Let me go. Okay. Our ship is torn in absolute half. Great. Oh. Really did not waste any time, did you? Are you supposed to, like, get through her, tentacles? Because I always run up to her before that happens.
I'm not entirely sure.
Well,
I always do that too. Mike Wazowski, come get your girlfriend. Unfortunate news, we killed Mike Wazowski earlier.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was Scaldera.
Maybe that's why she's so mad.
Maybe. What is Mike Wazowski's girlfriend's name again? I don't remember. Watch it.
Delia May. See, we live in a misogynist society because I had to Google Mike Wazowski girlfriend to find her.
Look, I haven't seen Monsters, Inc. in forever.
Me either.
I got her. She did. Honestly, I think having to fight Skirbo 3 times throughout this entire temple would have been cool.
Yeah. And everything in Skyward Sword comes in threes, so. That would have made sense.
Like, you fight him the first time, he gets away, fight him the second time, he gets away, and then the third time is when you're trying to escape Tantalus. Though you can still have Tantalus be the final boss thing. You have your big monster fight, but Skirbo's a bit more present in the narrative. I think that would have been neat.
Yeah. Ooh, fire! You can put it in a bottle.
I can melt the red ice with this. Yeah. You're right. Nintendo, get on that. That is an objectively good idea. Link, you should know how this works by now.
Raise your sword.
Such pretty shades of blue.
Mm-hmm.
Why not heart container shaped lockets?
Yay!
Good, she's locking in. Do they exist for Zelda specifically? I know there's heart-shaped lockets, but are there heart container lockets made by Nintendo? Yeah, well, of course, fans come up with better ideas.
The Zelda series is so marketable, and Nintendo just refused to do it. I don't get it. With your sword enhanced, you can learn a new melody. I recommend we return to the Isle of Song.
Gotcha. Secret Stone gummies would be so funny because the entire point of the game is like, don't eat those.
They should also make heart lockets that come in a pack of 4 and you can give it to your friends or partner. Family.
Why did First Four Figures not make Fi and Girahim? They made Skirbo.
They did a panorama with skirt. Actually, I don't think that was First Four.
Yeah, it was.
No, I don't think so.
Lincoln Skirbo?
Yeah, I don't think it was First Four Figures. But I digress. They did a panorama of Link and Skirbo, but they couldn't do any of the more important characters.
Hold up, let me look it up.
I was looking at it earlier and it was like Dark Horse something. Unless that was just...
Oh, that's his singular one.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's the same one, it's just...
Wait.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
Are there 2 Skirbo figures, technically? I thought that it was just the same one, but isolated.
I'm seeing people talk about the First Four Figures Lincoln Skirbo diorama.
Oh my god, there's 2. Oh my god.
First Four Figures made the diorama.
But there is also a figure. Oh my god.
And there's a Dark Horse singular figure of Skirbo. What color of the thing you activate? Bluish pink comet. Yeah. Yeah. The things Zelda wears in her hair and like on her wrist. The coloring of those are super pretty.
Just in general, this game's obsession with like the blue and purple color scheme. My favorite thing.
I remember that stream too. I was just thinking about it when we started talking about merchandise.
I was literally gonna bring up my Tri mug idea again.
Or the Triumph forks.
Yes.
You could have such pretty figures of Fi. Like, come on. Master Sword Knife would be awesome. I need 3D modeling so you can make Master Gear Fi. Fitting figures for yourself. That would be so cool. My shield could be the Starbucks knockoff logo.
Goddess. Yeah.
You right.
I need a 5 plushie that's a baby sensory toy that sings to you. Can I have that, please?
Thank you for getting me shipped back. It may have been half wrecked, but my crew and I got it shaped up to almost proper working order in no time. I wish you good luck in finding whomever it is you're looking for. Come visit again. You're welcome anytime.
Blue and pink design changes your brain chemistry for color. Me too.
Can I take your...
Let's get going quick. Don't you need to find that person you're looking for? Or do you need me to take the boat somewhere else on the sea?
To see!
Alright, let's go.
Maybe that was trying to tell us something about Hylia.
What, that she's bisexual?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Oh,
It's the sand ship.
That makes sense. Okay. I get it. Okay. I thought it was just in the middle of the ocean somewhere. I forgot. I've like only ever gone back to the sand ship once.
Hold up. I think I did, but I'm gonna quickly go see if I, out. Have I gotten everything? No. How do I get to you? I thought there was one that was like weird in this place. It's on the ass of the ship, disconnected from everything. So is that way? No, this way.
Where's the gaze? Girahim?
Yuga?
Yeah.
Master Koga? Like, let's be totally real here. He could be, but I don't think not having a kid necessarily
Doesn't necessarily mean anything,
that.
but hey, headcanon is headcanon.
I think Ganondorf was a little too busy.
The evils get gay. And that's on the Zelda series is misandrist.
Or more likely the queer coding of villains.
Yeah, more likely, but I just think. Hey! Oh my god, I should have been coming back here, guys. What did I say? I never come back here.
We're getting ready for our next voyage. But the captain is working us so hard, I think my gears are grinding.
Get this boy some oil.
Get some boil. The boil.
We're so proud of our captain. There's nothing we wouldn't do for him.
I love how we both just went, hey! Upon seeing the little guy.
I didn't expect to see them there. I thought that it was just set back to like, oh, it's technically before transgenders get chic. True.
Real.
Technically before Tantalus attacked. I didn't know it actually had post stuff. That's so cool.
True, he was in his 40s, but he was also raised with the intent of being the king of evil, so...
Yeah, he was raised in a war, to be fair. Or raised for war, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't notice these guys.
Oh my god!
Thanks for getting my ship back.
We've seen at least 4.
Once we're all ready, our ship will set sail on this glorious sea once again.
Okay, that's what your job's gonna be, again, while you're also checking out the translations. After stream, you're also gonna see how many of these people are still around. Because I'm actually very curious. It's like the only dungeon that we've had an actual, like, there's a post-game to.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just making it exist. Look at them all on the mast! Why did I do that? It was already there. Look at them!
Oh my god! Yeah. This This is so great!
Maybe they were locked up in the deep brig.
An official undoubtable trans rep in the Zelda series, like Vivian in the Paper Mario series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Sheik does come pretty close.
Yeah. I mean, they did say Zelda was a tomboy
Yeah.
via Sheikah Stone, so it's not like she was only being Sheik because she was forced to. She liked boyish stuff already. Look at the sacred flame, it's all good, everyone's fine. They didn't all die.
I'm so happy. Review.
Oh, Birdo?
Yeah, Burdetta. Although, Burdetta is maybe not the greatest trans rep. It's, you know, I do feel like it's probably completely retconned that her, like, dead name is Birdo.
Oh yeah, they did completely retcon that.
Yeah.
That is no longer a thing anymore. I was looking into it. Yeah. I will.
Like, it's pretty close, so Sheik Zelda went back to being a princess. Bigender. Bigender would count under the trans umbrella. Yes?
She is not a woman.
I am canonically only femme presenting.
It is canon that Fi has no, like, no assigned sex and no, like, specified. She is not a woman. She is a feminine figure, which is very much genderqueer. Birdo's name, way back when I think
Mario
he
2.
first debuted,
In the manual.
there's an excerpt in the manual that says, "Oh, it's a Birdo that thinks she's a woman, and she'd rather be called Birdetta instead of Birdo,"
But then-
implying that she's trans and that everyone's dead naming her all the time. But they've changed that. That is no longer canon anymore.
yeah.
She is just Birdo. That is, yeah. Zelda could be bigender. We don't know that.
I think that would still fall under the suitability. Pouch.
I just wanted you to show up, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, they. I want to go see them. Also, any robot, but that's like, whoa! Look at them.
They're so awesome. I love
Like
them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them out
I'm
here.
so happy the crew is okay.
There's nothing finer than seeing the whole crew standing at attention with the wind in their servos. Weep.
Man, look at how nice this place gets once you get Skirbo's ugly ass out of here.
That bitch is gone.
Look at them all.
Sit.
I have to go back up. Because I needed to go that way anyway. But did you just take note of the guys on the... I know, right? It's so neat. There's like
Wow.
no enemies.
Turbo halfway into the sand, like, God damn, they're all having fun without me. Fuck, why did I ever become evil? This shit sucks.
That's your own damn fault, Skirbo.
Yep.
You did this to yourself.
Shouldn't have been an ass. You find the chest yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to the ass of the ship. I just fell off.
Hell.
I didn't either. This is the first time I'm seeing all of this.
I've played this game over 5 times and I've never noticed this. I've literally never gone back here.
They're all okay. They're all here. This makes me honestly wish, ow, that there was more of a post game to like every dungeon. I was like, you freed it, no one's in the, like, the monsters should be gone, the boss has been destroyed.
But I guess, hey. Not really gone back into the other dungeons to check them out either.
Well, yeah, that could still be the case in Skyward Sword, but it's not... It doesn't seem to be the case for any other Zelda dungeon. I wish it was. We mentioned... Good! Have you mentioned how the area around the ship actually stays water? Like, it's implied that this area only became a desert due to a lack of this ship? Well, I think it's this way because there's time shift stones activated.
Yeah, the ship has a really big time shift.
At the very center of it.
But it is kind of silly, yeah. An ocean with no ship shall not be an ocean.
Oceans are only defined by whether they have ships in them or not.
That's what makes the world go round.
Can I go see... I do kind of wish they had stuck some targets around that I could access more of the upper floors with. I'm gonna leave the rest of this to you to check out.
Okie dokie.
I can't get down.
Oh, this is so sad.
I mean, we know they're not dead, so that's nice.
Yeah. They're still on the ship, they're just died. Agreed. TOTK, more lost potential for that game. What else is new? Turn all the way around. Going this way. I have to, or else I'm not allowed to leave the ship. Time shift stone mine would have been cool. I got it. Or at least something that could be like extrapolated as time shift stones, even if you can't necessarily do anything with them. Mini games in the Sand Sea would have been fun. Let's go to the sky. There's one, but there should have been more. I really wish there was more to do on the
What is the one?
kart racing.
Oh, the mine cart. I don't want to do that right now.
Racing? It's not even racing. Minecart time.
Time trial.
Time trial.
I don't want to do that shit. I'll do it later. Yeah, I wish they'd gotten rid of the electricity thing that makes it impossible to leave the ship when it's in the past. When you go to post-game.
You'd think they'd be able to turn it off, like the crew members would.
Yeah, they're in charge of the ship. They should be able to.
Probably an over. But they just didn't bother to do.
Rupin.
Rupin, where's my quiver?
Rupin, where's my quiver? Rupin, I need a quiver. Rupin, where's my quiver? Rupin, can I have a quiver? Actually, I don't think I ever need to buy anything from Rupin, because I can just find them, but Rupin, give me a quiver.
Except for shield.
That's true. My friend, I've just got a new item in today. My latest treasure is a finely crafted small quiver for discerning bow owners. It's simply a must. Look at it for yourself.
Rupin, can I buy this?
Bye, Val.
Bye. We'll probably be going for maybe another 15 minutes.
With this in your pouch, you can carry 5 more arrows. Perfect for anyone enamored with archery. It costs 150 rupees. Do we have a deal? Yes, I'm rich. It pays me to tell you, friend, but it appears your pouch is full. May I suggest you stow some of your belongings in the item check?
Are the two of you in cahoots?
Probably.
Hi.
Oh, you're back. I'll hold on to anything of yours you want me to. Something in your pouch today that you want to deposit or something you want to pick up?
Yes, please.
Wonderful. What do you have?
Arts. That's all I need.
Thank you, come again.
How long until she falls in love with me?
You have to talk to her like every single. Go to bed, wake up, talk to her, go to bed, wake up, talk to her a couple more times.
Thank you, Rupin. I want to buy this Rupin.
Good camera angle.
Yup, he is in my face.
The customer is always right.
Thank you, Rupin.
I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Press R to open it, then equip what you need.
Thank you, Rupin. I want to go upgrade it now, Rupin.
Hey! How's Scrapper treating you? Anything to upgrade?
Hopefully. Yeah, it just stares at me. I feel like this is important. That, and then my quiver. Possibly. Or his hair's just like that. I mean, the Happy Mask salesman's is as well.
Well, the Happy Mask salesman, like, actually you can tell has like a... It's just really short at the back.
Yeah, he has an undercut.
Yeah, and I think it kind of it's a fade. It's a fade. Rupin doesn't have that at all.
Yeah, he could shave it down that
Shave it
far.
that entirely, yeah. Here you go.
Iron bow. Yeah, I wanna... Wither? Yes, please.
Very good.
Things Rupin sells me, they hold so little anything. Wait, right there, I will.
Thanks.
Finally, I can upgrade shit.
Okay.
Took so long to be able to do. Give it to me! Thanks, you're by far the most useful person around here.
Thank you. Yes.
I am going to assault Girahim with a light bow. Oh, I can skip it?
Yep. Here you go.
There. Sacred bow.
It uses the sacred power of the goddess to fire its shots.
How are you doing that, my guy? I need
Oh my
tumbleweed.
god. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, tumbleweed.
That should be pretty easy.
A report master. Because of the improvement to your sword, you can now use your dowsing ability to locate treasure.
Thanks.
Please use the additional entry in your dowsing target list at your leisure, and
Good.
you're starting to get your permanent things.
Really is just that one thing. Whoops. That back on.
Hey!
Hey! I was not paying attention. Your emoji where he stares at you. 300! I made back some of my money, spending so much of it at his shop.
You probably made back all of it.
Yeah, he's not particularly...
I think it's like probably the
Gary's
highest
Fish Islands would be funny as fuck.
Yes.
I don't want to go in here yet. Because I fear he's gonna get mad at me. The other one. That's so cute.
Yes.
No, I wanted to take a shot because you. All right. This. Now, what do I need to do still? I feel that. Up you there. What do you do? Oh. Cool. I need more gratitude crystals, and I get them from... Oh, hell yeah. Need more things. I can dig. Nothing else on Skyloft. So I'm actually going to leave. Temporarily. Well, if we're annoying enough, Nintendo might give us something.
Yeah.
Both of them, right there. Okay. That way? That way. I'm so glad I don't have to do Dodo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's like 5 soft wings flying around. I think I just saw them all.
Fierce Deity is really cool, and it'd be nice to have that explored just a teeny weeny little bit more. It's kind of also one of those things that's nice not being, like, not exactly
Fly the other way.
bird. You're in bird hell.
Jesus
Fierce
Christ.
Deity is one of those things that's a Majora's Mask thing that's kind of nice to not have entirely explained. But it's also, like, the thing that's explained the least, so just a crumb or two would be great.
Yeah. It's honestly, it frustrates me how little there is of Fi, despite the fact that she is objectively so important.
You'd think we'd get more, but alas.
Yeah, if you think about it. The potion medal. Cool. Where's the last one? How the fuck are there 3? Okay, I guess I'm gonna jump up here. I think I see it. Fly around. I almost timed that perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
The life medal.
Yo.
Some random books. Wait, want to see legends about Girahim. Honestly, having him just, like, exist sort of haunting the loose narrative would be really cool. There's home.
The villain they couldn't kill.
And he maybe exists on the edge of time or the edge of the world somewhere. Some random books with some legends told throughout Hyrule. In the next open world Zelda we get, where some crumbs about where they are, what might have happened or something.
That would be really cool.
Just stories. Honestly, stories passed down, like, people treating Girahim more like a boogeyman of sorts, where they're like, legends say he's not actually dead and that he wasn't killed by the original hero. That would help, like, really cement that feeling. Someone's getting their ass kicked. I'm hearing bird pain noises. But it would help cement that feel that, like, the Zelda franchise is a bunch of legends. If characters in-game actually talked about different events that happened. Mm-hmm. What? He'll get you if you don't watch out. Well, you said how I can get Petrus to function, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go bother the one set of people that I always bother when I go to do this.
Cass's stories were really good.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to make it night, or can I just sleep till morning?
I think you just sleep till...
Alright, cool. Wanna hear about evil things he's doing in Hyrule or Labrina? Honestly, they could stick him in Labrina just fine, and that would affect so little.
Put him in, what is it called? Hytopia?
Hytopia, or Holodrum.
Put him in Hytopia because it's like fashion, and have him be a fashion man.
That would be funny. So there's like places you could stick him outside of Hyrule.
Make more places outside of Hyrule and put him in it.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of everything.
Please abandon that thing that you, that one storyline or plotline bit that I hate that Nintendo already doesn't adhere to begin with. Divahim. They could just call him that. Pretend it's someone else. I can't remember if there's an NPC in Breath of the Wild that talks about Skyward Sword. It's been genuinely so long. I'm talking about the ocean of the Phantom Hourglass being a different dimension instead of just being outside of Hyrule. They don't adhere to it in Spirit Tracks like at all, despite the fact that books keep saying it is. And I hate it because it's like last minute tacked on garbage. Your name is very nicknameable. You right.
Oh. You came to see me. I'm so happy.
That's right, I did.
You make me so happy. I think I'm gonna keel over.
Don't do that.
She's so
Be
cute.
careful.
Lately, when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, I get short of breath, I feel all dizzy. I don't think... Could this be?
That sounds bad, whatever it is. Yep, it's love. Yeah, Lurelin. At least something that looks like the mirror of Twilight.
I can't believe you just said it out loud. It's so embarrassing. Whoops, I kind of forgot myself there. Back to work. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted me to take care of you forever.
Yes, please.
Really? That makes me so happy. Oh no, I am so sorry. I need to learn how to keep these delirious dreams in check. No, wait. I mean, are there some items you want me to check, darling?
Yes, there are.
I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie.
I like her little heart hand.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and you can find Lon Lon Ranch.
There's so many nice little lore things in Breath of the Wild.
I want treasure,
That
I want
world
money, I
was
do
made
not
with
need
so much
bottle.
care.
But I want my heart to peace. Good. I can sell things. Can I sell my heart metal? I don't know why I would want to do that. Bottle.
A little spring cleaning, is that it? If you select that option, you can straighten up the things you have in storage. You know, for example, the arrows in your quiver will be sorted properly.
What did I do? Oh, I did that on purpose. No, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sandwich my ability. It's pedantic, but I want to. There, I'm done. Want him to collude with the outsiders from TP. That would be cool. Maybe he ends up in the Twilight realm.
See you next time!
Just waving goodbye to me. That's so cute. Honestly, why didn't they give us Girahim's sword to use in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
If they made a Girahim amiibo, it could have been an amiibo item.
Oh god, what do you want?
Hey, Silver, how goes it? I've been great thanks to that stamina potion you gave me. The longer I train, though, the more I realize I'll never measure up to you. I'm just so scrawny. If you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit again at some night?
Does he want more stamina potion? Pledge?
Yes.
Jesus, this man's addicted. Where is she? There I am. Oh, that amazing concoction is a stamina potion. I've sold you like 3 of these so far. I love the way the people in this place, in the bazaar, act. They're all kind of doing different, like, a few of them at least, are kind of doing all different things to try to garner customers. Rupin just stands there until he sees you look his way, and then he's all like, customer service face. Whereas the potion lady is like clapping to kind of make people look her way. Colin's depressed. Good. That's what I wanted. That's finished. Sleep in my own bed for once because I need to be here anyway. I remember when you first played this game, we didn't know Fledge would be doing push-ups. So we just out of context heard him going, and we were like, what the fuck is going on over there? As direct as I remember, little girl, Sheme, talks about a land in the sky she sees in her dreams, and she wants to go there and ride on the back of a big bird. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Oh my god, that's up and up. I'm nearly at 4,000. Phew. Well, that was a nice warm-up. Hey, Silver. I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels and I was able to do it with one arm. I think that means I got enough muscle. What do you think, Silver? Do I look strong?
For sure.
Really? Thanks. I'm so happy. All thanks to you, Silver. Would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Silver.
He does give you gratitude. He doesn't want a stamina potion. I just have this now.
Okay. Oh.
I need up to 70. So you're done.
I can just keep going and going. Next time I'm gonna train so hard that I can lift a barrel with one finger.
That would be funny to make him sound like a mafia guy near the end.
I just really like one finger.
Okay, do you think Peter is, like, distressed yet? Or does she say I have to meet him? I have to meet her.
I think the next day she'll be like, can you come see me at my house after dark or whatever? Because I can't leave here during the day. You know, it's not weird or anything. Get it? And then Peter will be like,
My daughter.
daughter.
I must protect her from the boys. Hey, that's actually picking up my talking quietly.
And the girl dad.
Oh,
I love my daughter.
yeah. If there was ever a character that would have the iconic face scrunching that I do when I do Mallow, it's that guy.
It's Peter. Come on now, look at him.
Welcome, my darling. I've been waiting for you. You can trust me with anything. Your stuff, I mean. Anything you want me to hold on to or anything you want to pick up?
Sure.
I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie.
Do I have to actually do anything?
I think if you're just finished.
Oh, hold up. I want to try to upgrade this.
See you next time.
He doesn't. Either that or it's when you say no. Like, well, if you don't have anything to
Rupin,
do.
you gotta stop hinging your mental health on whether I go here or not. Upgrade! Yes. Like, why the hell not?
Okay. Haha.
Nice.
Okay.
But now it's literally just
My net.
the net.
Yeah. Let me see what I need so far. Just tumbleweed.
Oh.
I swear to God, he's like peeking around at me. I wish I could turn my
Camera. here.
camera. Yeah, I want you to take my this thingy. And I'll put this back in my pouch. Thanks. So if I say no...
Hun, it's not humane to tease someone this bored. Knock it off, okay?
Okay, I think it's just if you go to her house now, she'll be like, and you even came to visit me at night after I'm done with
Hi,
my
Rupin.
job.
Okay, I'll go to her house then. Where does her and her father live?
On this main aisle. Around the back of the business.
Like down here?
I think it's on the second layer, technically, but you can...
Gala Plaza. Oh, that's Oriel and Pero. Squeeze my body through there. Item check girl, Petrus's house. Peter lives here too, but we don't care.
Don't get about him.
Yeah, we don't gaff about that guy. A nice little house. You think Peter will kill me if I sleep here?
No,
I don't know, I think he will.
he fucks with you.
Does he know?
Sleeping in my dog.
Oh, I think I have to learn that he has this issue to begin with.
Yeah. Howdy, Silver. You picked a good time to visit.
Daughter?
Sure enough is. You're as smart as a bullwhip, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yep, the shining star of the item check. Source of my prop. That's my darling daughter, in case.
I like how she has his eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this man's hairline is running away from his forehead.
He's been out of sorts lately. He'll be sitting and staring off into yonder, and then she'll get redder than a tomato on the vine. Wait just a gosh darn minute! I know what's going on. Sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer.
Uh-huh.
Not that I can blame the feller. She's as sweet as honey and twice as pretty as a spring flower. Nope, 3 times as... No wonder the boys buzz around her like a swarm of amorous bees.
Amorous bees.
but I won't stand for it no way, no how. I'm gonna find the rascal and give him a good one.
You can try.
You gotta help me out. He's buzzing around my little flower you gave him what's for and send him packing.
Buzzing around your little flower.
I'll keep my peepers peeled too, but can't stand to watch all day long. I promise I'll make it worth your while. You chase the varmint off and I'll let you chat with the apple of my eye. Hush, you don't need to say a word. I can see how you feel about the spark in your eye.
Don't touch me.
There's not a fellow alive who wouldn't jump at this chance. Ease this old man's heart and get rid of the lowlife who's pestering my baby girl. I'm counting on you, Silver.
Is that a hood? I love that he got, like, the fuckboy sleeveless hoodie. Hi.
Hello, darling. Welcome. You've come to see me at home. I'm so happy.
Maybe wait till night?
Until night. I'm gonna sleep in here for 24 hours. Give me a sec. Hi.
What is it?
Oh, maybe I have to talk to her.
Maybe you have to
again
talk to her in the daytime.
Okay.
Just a little particular, it's fine.
Get my ass up here. Get out of here.
Hi.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Hello, darling. I'm Maya. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. I have something I need to say. My house is just next to the bazaar. You'll definitely come, right? I'll be waiting. Oh, do you have something you want to pick up or have me store?
No thanks. So you're gonna ask me to date her? Because I feel like where we're at, we should already be considered dating.
I think, yeah, it is. But you're not, like, kind of technical.
I keep coming out the wrong side. I wanted to come out this one to see if I could get to her house faster.
Alas.
Piper's house. Oh yeah. Piper's the one who's stirring the pot all the time, right?
What is she cooking?
Yeah. Well,
Must be
his
piping
bed's
hot.
closer, so I'll sleep here now. He never uses it anyway. Nobody in this town sleeps. Ever. Hi.
Silver, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is, there's something I've just been dying to get off my chest, Silver. I'm just going to ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me?
I like you.
You do? Really? You're not lying?
That would be so fucking mean.
So mean.
Lying, actually. Really?
I'm so happy. I feel like I'm in a dream. I have to hear it again just to be sure. You really like me.
I do.
You're not lying, are you? I don't know what to do if I found out you were lying.
It's true.
Thank you. I love you so much, darling. I'm sorry I doubted you and put you through all that questioning.
This poor girl's self-esteem to even have to put me through that anyway.
But I understand your true feelings better than you know. You're saying that you cannot give yourself over to love just yet. That you have much more important things to do right now.
You know, you're not wrong.
You have some kind of serious job you have to attend to first, right?
Yes.
If you weren't off on an adventure, you probably wouldn't need to come by the item check so often.
You're a keen one.
Yeah, you're a smart girl.
That's why I won't ask any more of you. I'll just watch over you, protecting you from afar, keeping a vigilant eye on your items. And when your important work is done, we'll tell my dad that we're in love.
I'm a little scared of your dad, but okay.
Until then, we'll keep our love secret, darling. I'll see you again at the item check.
He's like 10 feet away from her.
Yeah.
I love that detail too. She's adorable. It does. I like her little pants. Her outfit's adorable.
Her design is so. Hey, you Silver! I can't see your behind me. What seems to be the problem? That baby girl is dressed as a twisted sheet in the wind. Is there something in the water?
Do I have to make it night?
Something in the way.
DMCA me, dude. Stop.
He doesn't give you gratitude crystals.
He doesn't?
It's either if you say yes to her, she gives you them, but if you reject her, he gives you them. Bamboo slivers! My darling starter got herself with feathers, Silver! Oh, who could it be? Who's the scamp who's stolen my muffin's heart? And you, Silver, why did I put my trust in you? Any more brains and I'd be as smart as a tree stump. Oh my goodness gracious, what am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, man.
Be happy that she's happy. You could try that.
I must turn it day. This is to help throw suspicion off that we're in love. I'm gonna sleep in his bed too. So he just thinks that I sleep in random people's beds. Which I technically do. I love how this Link does not need to own a bed to sleep in it.
No.
He's just like, I'll sleep in anybody's, I don't give a fuck. Can I take that kid up with me to see Beetle? Like I did to that one kid in Spirit Tracks.
That'd be funny.
Oh, that kid's stuck up there forever.
Yep.
Has he lost his bug yet?
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure. Aren't you a curious one? I pedaled this bike to generate enough electricity to keep this place in the air. Plus, all this pedaling has got me in fantastic shape.
So he does use, it's just straight up electricity.
Yes. I'd say my lifestyle is pretty eco-friendly, but with you on board, there's plenty extra weight, so I have to pedal as hard as I can. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Please have a look around. I've got all kinds of great stuff. I can't afford that because it's 1,500. He doesn't kick me out.
He only kicks you out if you window shop and then buy anything.
Okay, so if I just visit him.
Yeah.
I like to think that people of Skyloft kind of see Link like the neighborhood stray cat. That is kind of great.
I mean, he doesn't have any family, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm an orphan. Okay, is there anything else I need to do in Skyloft? Because I have 60. Beetles is 1, so that's 65. Oh gods.
I don't think you can do Owlin yet.
Yeah, because I think I have to do the...
I think Tat Tone has
Flooded.
to be done.
Yeah. Flooded Farron first.
That's 70.
I don't want to do this.
Hey, Silver. Pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what exercise I could pick up next. Ooh, that's one sweet bow you got there, Silver. Bet you're total natural with it, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
You're amazing, Silver. Even if I work my way up to 3,000 push-ups, I'll never be as cool as you.
You already did that, man.
You're up to 4,000 almost.
I got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? I'm gonna toss some pumpkins in the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout too. 2 birds, 1 stone. I toss pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. One more thing. It will cost you 20 rupees. Why?
Why?
Sorry. Play it for free is no fun, right? So what do you say? You want to give it a shot for 20? All right, let's get started. Show me how it's done, Silver.
I wouldn't hate this so much if I didn't have to pay money for it.
I think that's how every bow and arrow game is.
Jesus Christ. I hate you. many points do I have to get? And where's the sweet spot?
You're about there.
Shit. I can time this, wait.
Go a little lower. Okay, you should theoretically be on it.
Fuck. He's trying to trick me. What if I just sit here? Oh, this is definitely doable.
Yeah. You're cooking.
Ooh, fuck you, Fledge. I'm gonna cheat.
It's 600 plus.
What the hell?
Nice job. It's not the best score ever. You pretty smooth. I want you to aim at least for 400. Here's 50 rupees I have from doing chores.
Here's my chore money.
Okay, give me this shit. I'm gonna do this really quick because I don't want to ever do it again. That's fine. Throw it. God damn it.
Got it. What the fuck?
490.
That's great. You're good at everything you do. Here's your prize.
Dusk Relic, fuck you. It's 600. It's hurting my finger. Care about that first one. Fuck, I overshot. I zoned out.
Shit.
Hmm. Okay, my problem is looking at the red pointing thingy, my brain is only focusing on it and nothing else.
Oh.
I actively lose all sense of peripheral vision. Thanks, I don't need that. Okay. How come he doesn't throw that one? I could just purposefully fail. I'm gonna do this. Shit. This is for a heart piece?
Yep.
Why is this necessary? Boy, I hate you, Pledge. $5.10.
Getting there.
Ugh. It just doesn't help because my eyes glaze over. Especially when he stands there not doing anything. I'm gonna you. All right.
There was no way I was ever hitting that one. Changing the trajectory of where they go, that's fun. God damn it. Where'd he get that? Get what? Oh, the ancient flower? I don't know. It'd be great if I could hit 600 too. Stop throwing them weird. My finger hurts. That's a terrible spot for that to be. There.
Hell yeah.
This is why I couldn't do speedrunning. I cannot keep my brain that locked in long enough. Hopes to the Night Academy are truly riding on your shoulders, Silver. Make the symbol of friendship between you and me. I'm never talking to him again. Drop by when you want to try again. It's never gonna fucking happen. You and me aren't friends. I'm gonna go be friends with Rupin. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I was supposed to save and quit, but I didn't. There we go. Dodo was better than this. But hey, would it really be a Zelda game without some fuck-ass archery quiz? Archery test thingy.
True.
I feel like every Zelda has them. Oot has a lot of them.
I think Majora's worse.
Majora's are worse, but I think Oot has more. It has like 3. At least Majora doesn't have one on horseback. Or no, wait, unless you want to count the aliens.
Yeah, that's not really a mini. But also, I'd argue Gerudo training.
It's not. I'm just saying it's an
there.
archery minigame.
Yeah.
Actually. That's all for now. I'll get back to the game tomorrow. Oop. Ooh. Be there. That's Girahim. Fire Sanctuary. You'll want to see that. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your day or night, depending on what time zone you're in. I will see you all in the next ones, which is tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard like usual. Bye, chat. Alrighty, everybody. Bye-bye.